Have you ever wondered about ancient mysteries that defy explanation? From bizarre ancient texts to impossible maps and forgotten technologies, the world is full of secrets that history just can't seem to explain. What if ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we've been told? What if technologies were lost and secrets were hidden away for millennia? Stick with us as we explore 10 mysterious ancient stories that will absolutely blow your mind. You won't believe how much of the past we still don't understand. Whether it's cryptic codes, lost civilizations, or advanced technologies ahead of their time, these mind-boggling enigmas will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about ancient history. Let's start with number 1. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a 15th century book that has perplexed scholars for centuries. It's written in an unknown language, a unique script that no one has yet managed to decode, despite countless attempts by linguists, cryptographers, and even artificial intelligence systems. The book is filled with strange illustrations, some depicting unknown plants, astronomical diagrams, and bizarre humanoid figures in what seems like a surreal, dreamlike world. Why is it mind-blowing? The most astonishing aspect of the Voynich Manuscript is its complexity. The language it is written in doesn't resemble any known language, and the illustrations add another layer of mystery. Despite the advancements in AI and cryptography, no one has yet succeeded in cracking the code. 2. The Piri Reis Map. Drawn in 1513, the Piri Reis Map is a world map created by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis. What makes this map particularly puzzling is its depiction of South America and Antarctica. Specifically, the map shows the coastline of Antarctica without the ice, something that was not discovered or even properly documented by modern explorers until much later. Why is it mind-blowing? The accuracy of the map is astonishing, especially given the fact that Antarctica is shown without its ice sheet, which scientists believe began forming around 6,000 years ago. Some theories suggest that the map was based on ancient lost maps or knowledge passed down through advanced civilizations. Others speculate it could be evidence of contact between ancient peoples and extraterrestrial beings, as the map's precision is far beyond what would have been available in the 16th century. 3. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. Hundreds of almost perfectly round stone spheres were discovered in Costa Rica, some of which weigh as much as 16 tons. These massive objects are scattered throughout the Diquis Delta and have perplexed archaeologists and historians for decades. Their exact purpose remains unknown, and their creation remains a mystery. Why is it mind-blowing? The sheer precision with which these stones were carved is mind-boggling, especially considering they were made by a pre-Columbian civilization with very basic tools. Some believe these spheres may have had a ceremonial or symbolic purpose, possibly marking celestial events or acting as boundary markers. The alignment of some of these spheres also hints at advanced knowledge of astronomy or geometry. Were they part of a complex social or religious system, or could they be remnants of an even older civilization? 4. The Antikythera mechanism. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in 1901 from a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera, is often referred to as the world's first analog computer. Made of bronze gears and dials, this device was used to predict astronomical positions, eclipses, and even the dates of the ancient Olympic Games. Why is it mind-blowing? The technology of the Antikythera mechanism is far more advanced than what was thought possible in the 2nd century BCE. The level of mechanical complexity, gears, shafts, and dials all working together to perform calculations, suggests a civilization with highly sophisticated knowledge of astronomy, engineering, and mathematics. The discovery of the Antikythera mechanism has raised intriguing questions about the technological capabilities of ancient civilizations and whether some knowledge may have been lost over time. 5. Mohenjo-Daro. Mohenjo-Daro is one of the major cities of the Indus Valley Civilization, which flourished around 2500 BCE in what is now modern-day Pakistan. This city was advanced for its time, with well-planned grid streets, a complex drainage system, and advanced architecture. Despite these achievements, the civilization and its language remain largely a mystery. Why is it mind-blowing? Mohenjo-Daro's level of urban planning was remarkable, especially considering it predates even ancient Rome by thousands of years. Its drainage and sanitation systems were so advanced that some of them are still operational in parts of the city today. The civilization suddenly collapsed around 1900 BCE, and no definitive reason has been found. Was it the result of climate change, an invasion, or some form of environmental catastrophe? Even more enigmatic is the absence of written records. Despite extensive excavations, no substantial evidence of their language or written symbols has been found. 6. The Nazca Lines. The Nazca Lines are a series of enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor of southern Peru. Some of these massive designs are so large that they can only be fully appreciated from the air. They depict a variety of animals, geometric shapes, and even humanoid figures, and their purpose remains one of the greatest mysteries of ancient Peru. Why is it mind-blowing? The scale and precision of the Nazca Lines are awe-inspiring. These lines, which stretch across hundreds of miles, were created by the Nazca people between 500 BCE and 500 CE. But the question remains, why? Were they religious symbols, astronomical calendars, or messages to the gods? 7. The Lost Labyrinth of Egypt. Herodotus, the ancient Greek historian, described a massive labyrinth near the Pyramid of Hawara in Egypt. It was said to contain thousands of rooms filled with treasures, hieroglyphs, and sacred relics. Today, while modern technology has detected signs of a hidden complex beneath the surface, the labyrinth itself remains lost. Why is it mind-blowing? The idea of an undiscovered massive labyrinth filled with treasures from one of the greatest civilizations in history is captivating. If this labyrinth exists, it could potentially reveal a wealth of new information about ancient Egyptian religion, culture, and technology. The fact that it has eluded discovery for so long adds to its mystery, sparking imaginations worldwide about what secrets might lie hidden beneath the desert sands. 8. The Rongorongo Script of Easter Island. The Rongorongo Script is a system of glyphs carved into wooden tablets that were discovered on Easter Island. Despite decades of study, this writing system remains undeciphered, and its purpose is still unknown. The script is thought to have been created by the Rapa Nui people, but because there are few other examples of similar writing systems, experts have struggled to make sense of it. Why is it mind-blowing? Rongorongo could hold the key to unlocking the history and culture of Easter Island's ancient inhabitants, but its meaning remains elusive. Could it represent a rich tradition of myth, history, or knowledge that was passed down through generations? The fact that such a complex script remains undeciphered after so many years of study suggests that there is a great deal of lost knowledge hidden in this remote corner of the world. 9. The Oracle of Delphi. The Oracle of Delphi was a priestess at the Temple of Apollo in ancient Greece, who was believed to channel divine prophecies through a trance-like state. People from all over the ancient world would travel to Delphi to seek her advice on matters of war, politics, and personal affairs. Why is it mind-blowing? The oracle's influence was immense. Her prophecies helped shape the course of history, from the founding of colonies to the outcome of wars. Modern research suggests that the oracle's trances may have been induced by natural gases emitted from fissures in the temple's floor. This blend of mysticism and natural phenomena raises intriguing questions about the intersection of belief and science in ancient times. 10. The Baghdad Battery. The Baghdad Battery is an ancient artifact found near Baghdad that dates back around 2,000 years. It consists of a clay jar, copper and iron components, and some researchers believe it may have been an early form of battery. If true, this would mean that ancient civilizations had knowledge of electricity much earlier than we thought. Why is it mind-blowing? The idea that ancient peoples could have harnessed electricity challenges everything we know about the technological progress of early civilizations. Some believe that the device may have been used for electroplating, while others suggest it could have had religious significance. Regardless, the possibility that ancient people had access to electrical knowledge far earlier than recorded history raises fascinating questions about the lost technologies of the past. So there you have it, 10 ancient mysteries that still baffle us today. From cryptic manuscripts and unexplained technologies to lost civilizations and enigmatic artifacts, it's clear that our past holds secrets we've only begun to uncover. These stories challenge everything we thought we knew about history and remind us just how much remains hidden beneath the surface. The question is, how much of our understanding of the ancient world is still waiting to be revealed? Could there be even more extraordinary discoveries out there, waiting to change the way we see our history? Only time will tell. But for now, these mysterious stories leave us in awe and curiosity, constantly pushing us to search for answers. If you enjoyed exploring these mind-blowing ancient stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got more incredible stories coming your way.